Islam's presence in Singapore is a testament to the nation's rich tapestry of cultures and religions. From its early introduction by traders to its current role in a modern, multicultural society, Islam has significantly influenced Singapore's development. The rise of Islam in Singapore can be traced back to the arrival of Muslim traders, particularly from the Middle East, India, and the Malay archipelago, during the 14th century. However, Islam became more prominent in the 19th century with the British colonial rule, which attracted Malay and Indian Muslim migrants to Singapore. Early introduction and establishment. Islam's roots in Singapore trace back to the 14th century, introduced by Arab and Indian Muslim traders navigating the strategic maritime routes of Southeast Asia. These traders not only engaged in commerce but also shared their religious beliefs, leading to the establishment of early Muslim communities. The island's pivotal location made it a melting pot of cultures, with Islam becoming an integral part of its societal fabric. Colonial era and institutional development. The 19th century marked significant changes with the advent of British colonial rule. The establishment of Singapore as a trading post in 1819 attracted a diverse influx of immigrants, including Muslims from various regions. This period saw the construction of mosques, which became not only places of worship but also centers for community gatherings and education. The Sultan Mosque, built in 1824, stands as a prominent symbol of this era, reflecting the growing prominence of the Muslim community. Evolution of Islamic education. Islamic education in Singapore has evolved remarkably over the centuries. Initially, informal Quranic schools focused on basic religious teachings. The early 20th century witnessed the establishment of structured madrasas, integrating both religious and secular subjects. Madrasa al-Iqbal al-Islamiyah, founded in 1908, exemplifies this modern approach, offering a comprehensive curriculum that prepared students for the changing socio-economic landscape. Role of Indian Muslim community. The Indian Muslim community has played a pivotal role in shaping Singapore's Islamic landscape. Migrating primarily during the colonial period, they established businesses, mosques, and educational institutions. Their contributions have enriched the cultural and religious diversity of Singapore, fostering a unique blend of traditions that continue to influence contemporary society. Shia Muslim presence. While Sunni Islam is predominant, the Shia Muslim community has also been an integral part of Singapore's religious mosaic. Historical records indicate the presence of Shia Muslims since the early 20th century, with communal activities and the establishment of religious centers contributing to the broader Islamic discourse in the country. Contemporary developments and challenges. In recent decades, Singapore has witnessed a revival of interest in Sharia and Islamic traditions. This resurgence reflects a global trend of religious revivalism, influencing various aspects of Muslim life in Singapore, from personal practices to legal considerations. The community continues to navigate the balance between tradition and modernity, addressing challenges such as maintaining religious identity in a rapidly evolving society. Interfaith relations and social harmony. Singapore's commitment to multiculturalism is evident in its promotion of interfaith dialogues and understanding. Initiatives like the Interreligious Organization, IRO, founded in 1949 by Maulana Abdul Aleem Siddique, have been instrumental in fostering harmony among different religious communities. These efforts have ensured that Islam, along with other religions, coexists peacefully, contributing to the nation's social cohesion. Islam in modern Singapore. Today, Islam continues to thrive in Singapore, adapting to contemporary contexts while preserving its rich heritage. The community actively engages in various sectors, including education, finance, and social services, reflecting the dynamic and multifaceted nature of Islam's role in Singaporean society. The digital age has also opened new avenues for religious expression and learning, with online platforms providing access to Islamic knowledge and community engagement. Site Turn 0 Search 12. Islam in modern Singapore is characterized by a dynamic interplay between tradition and contemporary societal norms, reflecting the nation's commitment to multiculturalism and religious harmony. Building upon its rich historical legacy, the Muslim community continues to adapt and thrive in various facets of Singaporean life. Demographics and diversity. As of the 2020 census, Muslims constitute approximately 15.6% of Singapore's resident population. While the majority are ethnic Malays, there is a significant representation of Indian Muslims, particularly Tamils and Pakistanis, as well as a smaller number of Chinese Muslims. This diversity has enriched the cultural fabric of the Muslim community, leading to a variety of religious practices and traditions within Islam in Singapore. Key institutions and governance: the Administration of Muslim Law Act, AMLA, enacted in 1966 and coming into force in 1968, established the foundational framework for Muslim affairs in Singapore. This act led to the creation of three pivotal institutions. Majlis Ugama Islam Singapura, MUIS, also known as the Islamic Religious Council of Singapore, MUIS oversees the administration of Muslim matters, including halal certification, mosque management, and Islamic education. It serves as the primary advisory body to the government on Islamic affairs. Syariah Court. This court adjudicates matters related to Muslim personal law, such as marriage, divorce, and inheritance, ensuring that these aspects align with Islamic principles while coexisting within the national legal framework. Registry of Muslim Marriages ROM is responsible for the registration of Muslim marriages and divorces, ensuring compliance with both civil and Islamic legal requirements. Mosques and Community Services Singapore is home to 72 mosques, each serving as a center for worship, education, and community activities. These mosques cater to various linguistic and cultural groups within the Muslim community, reflecting the diversity of Islamic practices in the country. Beyond religious services, many mosques offer social programs, such as financial assistance, educational workshops, and health services, thereby playing a crucial role in community development. Islamic education and madrasas. Islamic education remains a cornerstone of the Muslim community in Singapore. There are 6 full-time madrasas that provide both religious and secular education, adhering to national educational standards while imparting Islamic values. These institutions have evolved over time, integrating contemporary subjects to ensure students are well prepared for modern societal challenges. Halal certification and economic participation. MUIS administers a comprehensive halal certification program, which has been instrumental in fostering the growth of halal industries in Singapore. This certification ensures that food establishments and products comply with Islamic dietary laws, catering not only to the local Muslim population but also positioning Singapore as a hub for halal goods and services in the region. Interfaith relations and social harmony. Singapore's approach to religious diversity is underpinned by policies that promote interfaith dialogue and understanding. The Maintenance of Religious Harmony Act empowers authorities to act against any threats to religious harmony, ensuring that all religious groups, including Muslims, can practice their faith freely while respecting the beliefs of others. Organizations like the Inter-Religious Organization, IRO, facilitate dialogues and collaborative events, fostering mutual respect among different faith communities. Challenges and adaptations. In the face of globalization and rapid technological advancements, the Muslim community in Singapore faces challenges such as maintaining religious identity, addressing misconceptions about Islam, and ensuring the relevance of traditional practices in a modern context. Initiatives focusing on youth engagement, digital literacy, and contextualizing Islamic teachings for contemporary issues are being implemented to address these challenges. Today, Islam is one of Singapore's major religions, with a well-established Muslim community comprising mainly Malays, Indians, and a growing number of converts. The religion continues to thrive through mosques, madrasas, and various organizations that support religious and social activities, contributing to Singapore's multicultural society. Conclusion. In conclusion, the journey of Islam in Singapore is a reflection of the nation's broader narrative, a story of diversity, adaptation, and harmonious coexistence. From its early days to the present, Islam has contributed significantly to Singapore's cultural and social landscape, embodying a legacy of resilience and unity.